I got what I wanted. It all came together in the end. Episode 9 of Disney's What If. Whew.
That was really good. That was my favorite episode.
Oh, hands down.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time that you and I have agreed on an episode.
Yeah, it was all season. All he wanted was continuity. Like, make them all interconnected somehow. And
they did.
The way they did it was great.
So we ended episode 8 with the Watcher having a problem, and he went to the strongest person he could find, and that was Doctor Strange from episode, I believe it was episode 4, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, superpowered Doctor Strange that was alone on his lonely Crystal Island. Then they went cherry picking. They picked the best of the best from not just the universe, but all of them.
And before we even get going, we all know, based upon if anyone's watched the series we've had, who's the players in each episode.
Oh, absolutely.
There was somebody in the team that we both looked at each other and said, who the hell is this? And it was a Gamora from a universe.
I like that shit. A Gamora.
It was a Gamora, because there's infinite Gamoras. And she, you looked it up. So
with a little calculating and a little research, we found out that Gamora actually is from an episode that didn't quite make the season. There was a 10-episode possible season. Obviously, everybody gets the COVID excuse. And
they had to cut an episode
here we
at
are.
a time.
It gets pushed to season 2. We were confused the whole time. She played very little role. Like, she was on it like once or twice, but she was still a relevant character in this
I mean, she was
multiverse
chosen.
Avengers.
I mean, yeah.
And so we'll see her next season. We'll get that storyline. It'll just get back around. And at this point, with the way time's messed with and reality and everything we see, I'm not going to mind seeing it next season.
I have a bone to pick with you, actually.
With me?
With you.
Okay.
We did the review for Killmonger, and you told me in that episode that it didn't matter about how skewed his morals compass was. He's a murderer, okay?
I believe it goes
if you wanted to get the job done, he's the guy for the job. He was not the right one for the job, and he was this huge reason as to why they had such a problem with Ultron.
At the end,
the only reason he was chosen was because he had to be the one with
to fight over
Ultron
the stones,
to be encapsulated in that.
Because whatever he did, he could like summon the armor, and he did. But to fight my own opinion, you need a job done. You get the guy for the job. Now, you take with what you get. He needs to get his own shit done.
Oh no, absolutely.
He tried.
He should have never been. I'm struggling to. The only reason he was a part of this
was
to
because
be a decoy to be at the end. Right. That was it. He had no redeeming qualities whatsoever. He was chosen to be the one to fight because the Watcher knew he was a piece of shit and we could use him.
I was going to say, the two people they kind of did away with, we could go without. And, you know, Doctor Strange from that superpowered universe became, in our eyes, another Watcher.
Oh, Doctor Strange is so strong that exactly. Yeah. He has become Watcher number 2.
Yeah, and I like that. It was kind of neat, and they all respectfully went back to their universes, except with one, and that was from the failed universe. But it actually...
go ahead.
Oh, and then it actually brought an episode that we forgot about, that actually, you know, wasn't represented by character. It was represented at the end with where the world lost Natasha went to new.
Yep.
And I thought that was neat because we...
Even the zombies, we were like, are the zombies going to make an appearance? And there they come out of the sky on top of Ultron. That was pretty cool.
They did their part. You had zombie Scarlet Witch, and it was great. And, you know, I could have did without the zombies. But you know what? It brought all 8 episodes together.
Yeah.
All 9, but all the other 8 that prior to this, and it was just, you know, they
wrapped it up nice. They put a nice bow on it.
And I was,
there was continuity the whole time. Yeah. We didn't know it, but there was continuity.
Yeah. God, them slick bastards at Disney.
Episode 9, the finale of season 1 of
the
What
best.
If. That was pretty good. I gotta be honest. That was pretty good.
Now that gets me excited for what's come after this.
Yeah, exactly. So, and we are gonna come back with you guys and do a review, and we're gonna put it on our tier list.
It gets a layman's review.
Stay tuned for that, and we'll see you soon.